Alright, we're back. So we powered up in order to spam auto attack or whatever it's called. Quick attack. Continue adventure, yes. Yes. I don't need to see a reminder of story. Does it ask me every time I load up? Forces of benevolence. Protect the sheep. So, my bell's about to level up. But we got this whole thing on farm status, man. I need to move forward. That music, man. Okay. A little bit too loud. Steve's level's 13. Forgot about him. Okay. I saw that. We're gonna have tons of money. Kill these cacti. Alright, hoo-yah, hoo-yah, hoo-yah. That's all I hear. Not a problem. Why is everybody running from me, man? I don't understand. So right there is where we go down. I think it's up here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Make sure that there's nothing there. Okay. The cat just better not know anything that I don't know. No, 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 no. Although, we already know how this is about to go. You don't have to worry about that because you're going to get a quick save. Snort! Okay. Oh, anyone wants to talk? This guy wants to talk? No.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
So he's not the boss? Maeve's the boss?
Sorry. I didn't want you to have to find out like this.
You're an evil sorcerer?
But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on.
And so you gave that little that teddy bear to that kid. You're an asshole.
I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things.
Oh no.
He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village.
Okay.
And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were.
Okay.
The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me.
That's no problem. We'll get you. You're going to be murdered.
The key to setting the village's womenfolk free? It's me life.
Boss, wait. You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Let's see you claw this one back.
Gravel Rouser. 16 damage. Crack. Single attack. Worked up. Buff. Defense. Okay. And then helm split him. Cutting edge. Overhead swing from a sword, it can inflict a good deal of damage. Let's do this instead. 81, sir. Attack of a member. Is that where you replenish that? He's got one more on that. Tink turns to normal. Aw. You can only do that one go. He's about to get killed from this shit though, so Coral Grief. No, that thing's dumb. Thing's a destroyer, man. Purple Rouser defeated. Each party receives 69 XP. Each party remembers vocational fridges occurred before. Got all that. 53 gold coins. What you got? Single vial.
I'm sorry, boss.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want yous all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me.
Yeah, don't care.
Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate.
We'll gift him your corpse.
But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Oh, she's a skeleton.
Hold your horses!
What? Really?
Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick, and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
That's what she said.
Your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
Do you now?
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep.
Wow, that's what I was hoping for.
And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Yeah, I'll kill you.
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
Everybody wants a giant skeleton woman in their town, okay?
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Okay, so we still got no hit. You gotta hit me. If you miss me, I'm just gonna kill you. We got an extra character too. There's so much damage there. You can't actually address him. Okay. Just gonna waste your turn? I mean, you can. That tells you ain't gonna get the boss with it. Okay. Riz. You ain't gonna do nothing. Might as well just freaking just cure up these losers then.
Right!
Alright. Oh, you can't do that one. You ain't got quite the mana, but you got this one. The Flame Slash. Yeah, hit that.
Flame slash!
You gotta actually go to actually, to not get killed. Oh, she just wants to die, right? Give her another one of this.
Poor Maeve.
What a shitty boss. That boss sucked. 17 experience. That's shitty. 3 cactuses is more than that. 21 gold. That's also crap.
Listen, Maeve. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice.
We don't care. Ellipses.
Oh, and Maribel? Thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Okay. Halon says, well, would you look at that? A bright blue sky of all things. It feels like there's a part of me heart that this sunlight can't reach, but you can't go on giving into despair now, can ye?
Oh.
Bro says, listen, to what happened to Maeve was a crying shame, so it was, but what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymalloy a place full of smiles once more. Halon responds, you're right, it won't be easy, but it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Malloy. We're heading back to the village. If you're in luck, our woman folk will be there waiting for us. Gotta say, there ain't gonna be no woman. They gotta take that woman skeleton in there and, you know. Alright, what if I don't give a shit about none of you people? There's a hot bitch right here. We can't zoom in to look at her.
Oh.
Them monsters spirited us away somewhere, huh? All I remember is it was awful dark. Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a bit of an adventure now and then, and look who kidding. It was desperate altogether. Bro don't get, he just got his dog, alright? He don't need no, there's a bunny girl. She says, I don't want to count any chickens, but I got a feeling I know what me fella's mine. Yeah, you're gonna get some butt stuff going on to you. Well, I'll bide him time till he finally gets his act together. Alright. Brian, you come here, buddy.
He's back! Kitty cat. He does, just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you.
She's a giant skeleton bitch.
She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really?
Oh shit, if I hit the analog stick, it skips.
I'll see you all later.
Bye, kid.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Sure, never mind me and the old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not?
Yeah, and I got one piece of the thing.
You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry.
I remember in the original game, you had to be completely thorough and overturn every pot and stuff in the village because they might have one of those shards in them. But this one is like, here we go, exclamation point.
Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's me chatter. Off at you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
Okay. This is Patrick. He says, "Hello, take a look at this, would you? Look at all them flowers." I'm sure they'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Oh, before I forget, I want to return that doll you gave me. It's giving me all the courage I need, and I'm feeling you'd be needing some yourselves. Take the wooden doll. I'm assuming they always ask you this, but I'm sure it's just you have to. Well, in the first game, you could pick join the Dragon Lord for immediate game over. Yeah, man, I'm gonna join the power of the darkness. So Patrick says, now I'm going to find Maeve and tell her that she's welcome to live with us in Ballymaloy. Make sure you visit us now and then. Yeah, I know she'll be happy to see you. Very pretty game. Getting little jerks here and there. And I'm not sure what they are. They're like cash things. Dude, I'm missing some pieces.
Hang about.
Unless I got 2 reds.
We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
Hey! I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know.
Okay.
But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh. Yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened.
Yeah, we go in there, we kill the monsters, and then Otto kill the monsters, and we laugh about it.
Was it all a dream or something?
No. It took several hours.
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when did 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault.
Yeah, well, you're level like 13 now, so shut up. Or you're almost.
Are you even listening? No! You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said?
Yes?
No, you didn't. You're just saying that.
What's that rumbling?
The question is, do I have 2 reds, or I only have 1 red? That's the original island. Okay, new island. No problem.
What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymaloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby.
I won't.
The main thing is, we're back. And And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this.
Don't you leave me.
Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad will be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time.
Don't you be leaving me. My character sucks. Your guys are great.
Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Right, you stay with me.
Not so fast, my friends.
You want the peace, don't you?
Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream. Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Yeah, but I think I only have one piece.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
Okay.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
They don't want me to do it yet. I'm assuming I'm going to find one. If I step out right here, they won't let me go and see where that is. Because I don't know what the hell... Because this may not be... Okay. So you have these, and then there's some more that are behind there. Okay. Perhaps it's best to head home. That's not to head home? At the front door? Let's put... No. This isn't... Yeah. This is the graveyard. Or whatever.
Hey!
I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Did I clear? Just take me back to Picklered Bay. Bitch, we was gonna go power level and be strong to Kiefer. There were still some things I didn't figure out quite. There's that gold shiny over there. I've been to that house, I think. That gold shiny ain't hit though. Alright. Maribel says, we're finally back. Finally, yawn. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. You don't want to sleep in the village with all those dudes? Yeah, I didn't either. We sleep next to the instant hit points and MP statue to be OP. Does this guy sell? I don't give a fuck about none of these NPCs. Pearl says, where exactly have you been, young man? You have us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer. All gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Yes. It says, perhaps, it's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank your lucky stars. We've got bigger fish to fry right now. We're gonna have fish? I don't know if you heard, but they're saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Uncle Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. You can see it. You can see it from this island. We gotta find us a damn,
All right.
what's that do? 10 hit points? 10 hit points? Yeah, I got 59. I see that, by the way. I do see it. Two gold coins. What the fuck? We gotta figure out what to do next. Is that Patrick? No, it just looks like Patrick. Okay. Hello, lady. You want to live together? Goodness. What is with that girl? She's only just got home and now she's run off again. She'll be the death of me, I'm absolutely certain. So, Maribel, it lives good. Lives freaking amazing. She's well to do. What was her, because she's the mayor's daughter, dummy. Oh, maybe if you paid attention. Listen, I know one thing. Sword attack the enemy in the face for the quick kill. This isn't where you're supposed to go, Steve. They probably want you to step outside. I mean, your mom told you about the damn, your dad going to go see the mayor at the castle. You need a lot of strategy here, Stair? I'm assuming these guys ain't gonna have nothing good either. I do see them treasure chest. I see that door behind there. This is all shit. What's this guy got?
Hey.
Do you know how Maribel's doing? I haven't seen her for yoinks. There's something, there's not, you know, something going on between you two, is there? If there was, you'd tell me, right? Pierce is into my business. Pierce says, yes, of course you would. You're too scared not to. Whatever. Fuck you, bitch. I'll kill you. You trying to be a romantic rival? I'll just slay you. Yoink. Chest locked tight. What the fuck? You're gonna give me that shit, I'll kill you. And all your family. You're all gonna die. Check about this. Leather hat. So you can check the cupboard for shit. Okay. Sorry to see if frequent visits. Unfortunately, time. There's a very important powwow taking place, so the king has ordered us to pull of the drawbridge and not let anyone in. Anyway, if you're looking for the prince, he is heading to the shrine on the shore side. Make for him there. Yes, Dad. Walking the fuck about. Where am I going? Here is it. I see that. Should you talk to that dude, the old man? Nah, fuck him. Fuck him. He said shrine on the shore side. Is he going right back? I see that over there, by the way. This isn't the shrine. This is something else, dude. This is, no, it says Shrine of Mysteries. Alright, what if I go this way? Huh? You gonna let me? Yes. What the fuck is this? Door seems to be soiled with Mystery's power. This one's shiny. Blue teleportal. This is the island just out here on the side. Okay. We got some shiny shit up in this place. The water glitters. Okay. Well, how about you give me some shit? This is where you collect water? Rainbow water. Hadn't you already been here? I don't freaking remember, man. I'm pretty sure I had. Yeah, you came here to do things. In the demo. There's nothing going on here. You're going the wrong direction. You could go back in there and try it somewhere else, though. Where's the big map? Pictured Bay. Go to the Pictured Bay. Just follow what the game tells you to do, okay? Do you not have a map here? Uh-huh. He said the town. We're immediately gonna do shit.
What's she doing here?
She's a valuable party member, asshole.
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island?
Yeah, they didn't let me go in it.
Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows.
Is that the dude who was at the house on the side over there? In the cave?
Hey, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit-Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Yes.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2, push!
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
She's impressed.
Just look at her!
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail! All set?
Yeah, let's go. Maribel, let's go.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you.
Did you want us to fucking ask you? Come on, let's go, bitch.
And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
The one you've already been to.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away! Onward!
A, speed up with the trigger. Okay, zoom. Somewhere in your ship will be moved to the nearest beach. Okay. Uh-oh, monsters. Let's just, nope. Wet kisser. Okay. 41 experience points. Oh shit. 25 gold. Same batch of dickheads. Defense increases. Fuck you. Kill this thing. That shit worked. So even though it has the same look of an attack, it's considered a magic. And so this one's a bit considered ability. Got you. I got you. I understand. She can't do shit if she's silenced. They do damage to my ass.
All in a day's
Without my
work.
magic, I suck. 41 experience. Proficiency 4. 25 gold. Okay. It's a lot of experience there. I see that. What I've noticed though, look, did they get rid of the tower is gone and they left this. Seed of magic. Use those seeds to get damn it. Specialize your character. Let me see. No, they've redone this house. No, this looks like a brand new house. It's not the same place. Or they've set in your boat yet, or we don't like this every day, you know? What's that? There used to be an island here. Sure, that's enough for your brother. If you're sure you're not seasick, this island's always been here, I assure you. So you're bringing it from the past, maybe? Well, now, visitors, that's a rare sight indeed. This is Malloy. It's nothing more than a quiet little village by the forest, but I hope you're liking it. I wonder if that big dude over there is Patrick. Does he grow up? No. Don't let that bitch Aunt May take your fucking, take your freaking... Uh-huh.
Oh.
Lady says, as long as you're on dry land, you're nice and safe, but the sea's crawling with monsters that have been there since the dawn of time, I hear. Are you serious? You sailed here, you say? You sure are awful brave, and no mistake, you're the equals of my own homegrown heroes, Maeve of Malloy. Okay. Chimera Wing? I didn't even talk to Granny there. Fuck her. Old man says, it's been a pleasant afternoon. Admiring me reflection in that pond. I'm still quite a looker, if I say so myself. Old dude says, I'm from a long line of warriors who've always protected this village, but right now it's nice and peaceful, so there's nothing much for me to do. Hardwood. So you seen that big building over there? It's got the best view in the village. The view and platform on the top has been named after an ancient hero of the village. It's called Maeve's Tower. She's one of the most illustrious of our ancestors, and we'll never forget what she did. Okay. Hey! Kiefer says, I'm not going mad, am I? You heard what she said too, right? She said, what exactly going on? This place looks like Ballymolloy. The people even call it Ballymolloy. But it's not the Ballymolloy we know. God, this is doing my head in. Priest says it's time to give these flowers a lovely drink of water. I guess it's time to break your pot. Alright, don't talk to that guy yet. And a little herb. God says, they say that long ago, Ballymolloy suffered a terrible calamity at the hands of monster kind. The whole island is shut off from the rest of the world, and the sky was pitch black all day long. But the people of the village didn't give in to the despair. They came together and overcame adversity. How do they summon the courage to fight back, ye may ask? Well, the story goes that the people of Ballymolloy were resigned to their fate until 3 mysterious strangers turned up one day. These newcomers weren't afraid of taking the fight to the monsters, and their bravery inspired the villagers to stand up for themselves. And when they emerged triumphant, the villagers had learned a valuable lesson that there was nothing they couldn't achieve if they worked together. And ever since then, that's exactly what we've done. As far as what caused the calamity in the first place, well, all I say is that a brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymolloy vowed that they would never let such a thing happen again. Alright, this is our guy. He says, there's me hoping to get my hands on some lovely rainbow rocks, and I find this piece of rubbish. Just my luck. Give it to me. It's red, isn't it? I thought it may be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me. But it's just some old slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Now, let me guess if you're looking for some rainbow rocks, just like everyone else, am I right? I want the stone, actually. Yeah. He says, I thought as much. Well, I'm sorry, but I'll have to disappoint you. I'm not a single one to my name. Give me the damn thing. This piece must be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me. It's just some slime of stone with all kinds of wonky writing. No. You're not? Well, the only other thing I have is this stone slab. Okay, so sometimes you can hit no. What's this no? What's this now? You going to take off my hands? Well, if you're worth it, I'm sure if I can find a use for the old thing. Just give it to me, dude. Just give me the freaking Triforce. It's green. It's not red. Shit. Okay. Let's see, if you're after more, you might want to take a look down the mine southeast of here. Now, technically, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymolloy are allowed down there, but there's a neat little trick non-members can use. What is that? Here, I'll teach you. Are you paying attention? Right? Here goes nothing now. You gonna give me a little thing? Oh, roll your sleeves back and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you'd best be quick. Oh, rainbow rocks are oh so fine, but ye only found them down the mine. Did you hear all that? Holler that with all your might at the fella at the entrance. He'll let you pass. Try to hold the note at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show your man you really mean it. Best of luck. Maribel, sing that shit. I didn't see. Check back out over here. Haven't seen a damn here's another thing. Mini metal. Aha. Okay. What about this? Well, that had an inn with a shop in it. Look. That's what this guy. Look, he has a sword sign.
Oh!
From a place from Esther. Sure, I've heard of it, but not been there myself. You have to pay a visit one day, but for now, I've a job to be doing. Welcome. So they've always think that Esther's been here. Okay. A hammer? That barely seems even worth it, dude. Okay. 110. So half price. Okay. 2. 3 hats. This hat, you got that out of the cupboard or whatever. All right. Forgot about have that. You go to items, party. This one. Tough when death is knocked on the door, so you might survive one hit. Okay. It said go to the mine. Where are we gonna find? Right here. Okay.
Oh.
This guy says, we're working in here like we wouldn't want yous getting in our hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guilds of Bali Malloy can come in. But if you can sing me the guild's official anthem, I might see the fit to let you in to the mines. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears, so am I. Steve takes a deep breath before belting out the song at the top of his lungs. The fat dude says, bravo, that's a magnificent performance. You held that final note for so long, I was worried you might pass out. Go in then. Let out of the way, fatty. I'm gonna go in and start one-shotting your freaking oh, you ain't got no monsters here? I'm not gonna talk to these frauds. Can't do a verb. Look, they do have some monsters here. I see a chest up there. The bloom's got it, but I see it. Uh-huh. 100 coins. That ain't shit. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Red fragment. That's what I needed. So 2. So not bad. Look at the fragment we found. Let's say our work here is done. Wonder how things are going in the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back. Yeah. Go find a way to talk to somebody like that every time and reset the monsters here and over again. The XP's good, especially when you go here. Snort. Alright. So you can just kind of park any damn where. Fair enough. Does the town remember where the I mean, does the boat remember where I'm parking shit at? I hope it does. You gotta explore the whole damn island. They don't have no, and there's no enemies around. They gonna let me go yet? I'm about to do this. How do you flip it? What? There's a lot of pieces missing, not just a little bit. Shit. I don't even have to. You just mash the button on them shits, dude. Travel to Battle of Malloy. You can go to past Battle of Malloy if you want to. They're gonna want me to go to the talk to the people in town. So I need several more reds, not 2. It's like each stone is missing multiple pieces. Okay. Out of the way, fatty. I'm here. Let me in. This is all, Your Highness. How did you manage to slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know.
Hey!
Kiefer says, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? He says, yes, Your Highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately.
Huh.
He says, there you are, Your Highness. Now, don't go sneaking out of the castle again, alright? See them barrels over there. That's an inn. That guy's in the fucking way. What's this guy? Was he the metal one? Okay. Get your medals out. Steve introduces himself. Oh, it looks like you've missing metal album, Steve. Why don't you take this one? Steve's the album. Those albums were put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini-metal fiend ever to live, and he was the one that established the exchanges. So multiple places in exchanging, okay? He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside you'll find all the information you want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one allow you to swap your metal medals for lovely prizes. So let's have you search high and low for them, okay?
Oh.
2 metal medals. Alright. Once you brought me 5 total, I will give you a poison needle. So this is not a selection. It's not a selection. You will provide the goodies and you will get a goodie. Let's say, was that one going to be free in there? You want me to come around on the outside? Wasn't this fucking a thing in here? I thought there was. No? I gotta find a way over there. I'm gonna go up and then down, maybe. Gold coins. So you can check the little cabinets. Okay. The little. What about this one? Nope. Aha. What's got that to say? It says, look up there in the north. You can see the other island really clearly. And it's always been there, right? We can't just have missed it. Can we? What's going on? Can you really see it from here? No, you can't. Bow tie. Mini metal. Okay, hurry up. Charm plus 43. Plus a huge amount of charm. I don't know what that does. Kiefer says, I love it when my old man's stuck in a meeting. It means I'm going to bump into him. Let's take a chance to have a good wander around the castle, speak to everyone we can. You want me to talk to everybody? I don't want to talk to these frauds. Princess Lizette says, oh, Kiefer, it's just you. You're back at last. I heard that you, father, to let you join the party that are going to explore the new island. You're a Thromiev. You're next in line to the throne, you know. You can't go threegling your life like that. Kiefer says, oh, don't you start. I've never asked to be a prince, you know. The princess says, hee hee, I wish you could do whatever you wanted, Kiefer. I do. But that's not the way things are. I'll know you'll make a splendid king someday. When I think about the day of your coronation, I get clouded. I feel thick. Are you thick? In stature and intelligence. Okay. What else you got going on in this shithole? Does that get me over there? I was wanting to talk to this lady. She says, Prince Kiefer, I take it you are well? Did you come through that door before? Let's try this. I got the thing. No. You came in that door, dummy. You got up and a down. An up? No, you... Okay. I think you've been there. This is going to get you close to the man. Dermot says, listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great Lumoy, or Lomox. Well, let's just call him Ox. Or you'll regret it. Soldier says, I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. Dermot responds, there's no getting through to this dunderhead, Well, if it isn't the young friend's perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff, the kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend?
Thanks.
He says, oh, your highness, I'm ever glad to see you. This old boy's claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Kiefer says, well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Sigh, yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He probably won't cause any trouble. Soldier says, of course, your highness. I mean, I wouldn't, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm going to open the door. I'm going in there, too. You're going to have some rocks down there. Please go ahead. Dermot says, right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. So he knows where the rocks are. Alright, who's this guy? This dude says, no, I refuse to believe it. It's a load of nonsense. It must be. Dermot says, well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over. Hey! Kiefer says, wow, you've really got the bee in your bonnet. Well, what's the matter? Dermot says, oh, Prince Kiefer, thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old bone has been clinging onto it for years, and now I'm here to take it back. Dude says, there's no way I'm handing this tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. Dermot says, you see what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Oh, God. Right, there's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question, if you care to indulge me. Do you think that this stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with the new island appearing? Kiefer says, well, to be honest with you, we really don't know a huge amount about it yet, but what we do know is... Prince Kiefer tells Dermot all about being transferred from the shrine to the netherworld. Dermot says, you caught all that, didn't you? So you know what you must be done. These young folks need that tablet fragment. Old man says, oh, look, I'm not, but, Dermot continues, listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. Right now do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream has come, was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. Old man says, all this talk of dreams, you haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you convinced me. The fragment is yours to do as you please. Okay, give it to him. Such a fragment somewhere it could be reached by raft, heavy sailing. Well, here we go. Oh, dude. Yes. Swimming, fuck about, driving my raft. You got any monsters to kill here with a sword? Am I even going the right way? I don't know. I'm just driving. Just drive this shit. Probably something I should have noticed, but I didn't. You can get right up here, bro. Uh-huh. That I noticed. Mini medal. Puts me at 4. Come on. It says you use that raft to get here? Yeah, dude. Well, ain't you the lucky one? It's not often that miserable old so-and-so lets people use it. Now, how'd you get here? You just swim? Door's locked. Door's locked. What the fuck?
Hey.
Oh, prisoner says, who are you? I thought it was time for my daily ladle full of gruel. You got me all excited. Can you believe I was locked up for pitching some pots and pans? I had all these dreams, all these things I wanted to steal. Kiefer says, who'd have thought there was another stone tablet fragment under our nose? Come on, Steve, let's float our way to the fragment. So this probably isn't it then. If you have some kind of prisoner key or something, you can probably get it. Let's keep on moving. Underneath the bridge. There, you've already been there. Is that not where you just came from? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Which means it has to be back where I was. Somewhere I missed? That's it. There it is. Look at that. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Dirt. It's underneath the princess with her freaking snaggletooth or whatever she's got going on. Give. Oh, that's convenient. Red. Red fragment. Got over here. Nothing. Snort. Hungry man. Give me something to eat in a minute. But we're also making progress. I got it, bro. See, Dermot says you got it. Good work. This shape, the color of the heft, it's just as I remember it. Believe it or not, when we were around your age, the old Curmingerman, or whatever, the old dude, and I managed to find 2 stone tablet fragments. That's one of them you're holding. Anyway, for reasons too complicated to go into, we have decided that they should be stored in separate locations. Perhaps I'll tell you the whole story one day. Any road, if you really are able to get into the shrine, this could unlock another island. It's also exciting. If I were only a few decades younger, I would join you on your adventure. Well, never mind. I'll take care of things here and spin some yarn to keep the king off your backs. Now, on your way. And be careful. Is there a fast way back? Because this is a long ass way. Okay. I'm going right to it, man. What's over here? 2 more teleporty type things. And there's a shrine thing there. What? There's something over here? Okay. Travel to another world? Yeah. So even though you don't have all of the red things, you can go to one of them. Okay. Each little, I guess, column or pillar you fix. Cool hat. Okay.
What in the world was that? All that lava tearing through that village?
You saw it too, then?
So you see an image.
There's a volcano off in the distance there.
How do you know what a volcano is?
But it's not going boom or anything like the one we just saw. Maybe it was all just a bad dream.
Hey, look!
Huh?
No way! I think we're stuck here. Wait a minute, though. That huge rock, does it mean what we saw was real? Well, we won't figure it out standing around here. Let's head to that village and get some answers.
Did I miss something?
Ah!
14 points, bitch. 15 points, bitch. Oh no. I see that. That one can stay there for a minute. My plan's working. What's it say? Southwest, Emberdale. Medicinal herb. Seed of life. Marbury is 13. What'd you say, plain clothes? You got a plain clothes for killing that thing. They ain't gonna let me go yet. They want you to go to this village here and talk to these dummies.
Hey!
Okay, that's not a good loop. I mean, there's XP is great, but it's not a good loop. Antidote herb. They're like, oh, he's just booning in and getting the pots. Yes. In? Fuck your in. Set of rags. doubt that's gonna be better. Secret file, medicinal herb. Locked chest. Fuck you. It's a little wizard. Mumble mumble. I see it, mumble. It's right faint, but it's alright. She says, "Oi, what's the big deal? Who do you think you are interrupting me mid-production?" What's that last playing at? I told her not to let anyone back here. She needs to, her old logs, clearing out that one. I resist, I'm right near saw summit now. What? Now that I've got to start all over again. I've got no idea who you are, but luckily I don't care. Now I'll clear off and start bothering. Okay. Fart. I'm distracted about fucking. You've already checked that in, right? Yeah. How you get in that house? Chimera wing. Can't read those words. It's a bigger house here. Check that cupboard? No. This one. Boxer shorts. Single file. See, look at the bookshelf. There's a book titled Analects of Confucius. Steve takes it from the shelf, takes a closer look. There's no shame in hiding behind one's shield, for this is what a shield is for. But do not behind your shame behind your shield. That is not what it's for. Yes. That's the garbage can, Gunner. You don't need to eat that. How do you you're a tourist, aren't you? Welcome to Emberdale. By gum, I've lost count of how many wobbles we've had today. Suppose this means it's nearly time. Crikey, what are you into? You've got a right face on. Is there something you need? You want to tell me? Something. Okay. What's that? You think you saw the volcano erupting? Ho ho ho, don't be daft. We've done now to provoke the wrath of the fire spirit. Done naught. Nout. Whatever. And it's not like he's going to use fire of all things to attack his own fire-worshipping folk down here in Emberdale. Especially not when we're just about to hold a flaming festival in his honor. You're probably just not used to seeing the volcanoes up close, huh? Put the wind up you a bit, has it? It's understandable. I'm telling you, you've not to worry about. See, these rumbles are how the fire spirit lets us know the festival time getting near. You won't regret partaking in it, I tell you. Why not rest up over at the inn until it's time for the fun start? You'll soon see nothing to fret over. What about that big dungeon, bro? You got a dungeon? Kuiper says he didn't seem too interested in hearing what we had to say, did he? Still, there's no way that we solved that there was some dream. I mean, all three of us dreaming the same thing, really? Art, Pamela, what rum nonsense is your spouting? I am. Well, I thank you for not interrupt now. Where were I? What? Kuiper says, something's going over by the well. Let's go take a look. Alright, we're going to take a break. Because I am hungry and shit. Where was that priest at? Right here? It's got a little priest on top. Alright, save. Yeah. Alright. You intend to continue your adventure? No. Alright. I need a break. I'm hungry.